is a tipping point. This moment is a tipping point to change America and see if America truly believes in the words of Thomas Jefferson, that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equally.
Yes,
that
sir.
they're endowed by their Creator
Yes, sir.
with certain inalienable rights, that amongst them are life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Where America, that means black people too.
Okay. Got that right.
Did that answer your question, George? Okay. Two quick questions.
What do you say to the other three officers who did not agree? What do you say to them?
You know, the family of George Floyd watched the video in agony. You've seen Philonis, you've seen Rodney, you've seen Bridget,
Oh, yeah.
you've seen Terrence,
Mm-hmm.
you've seen his children. They are horrified at what they witnessed on this video. I think every human being who has any humanity in them are horrified what they see on this video. The only question is, why weren't those police officers horrified? And so the family statement to those police officers are they are just as guilty for the death
Of course.
George Floyd
Of course.
as Officer Chauvin.
Of
they
course.
all participated. And when people tried to help, the officer took out mace.
Mm-hmm.
With Donald Williams and the EMT, the lay witness who were there, they threatened them that we won't let you give humanity. Even though we're not going to give humanity, we won't let you give George Floyd any humanity. And so the message is clear. Do your job to the people who are responsible for doing justice, because all the world is watching. All the world is watching. All the world is watching.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
Is watching. All the world is watching. All
The world is watching.
All the world is watching. All the world is watching.
Ain't no joke, that one.
The response of the world has been heartening to this family. The entire family have been very heartening. They receive it as a blessing that George Floyd's life mattered to more than just them. It is very important to know who George was. There are videos on social media that George believed in peaceful protest. Brandon Williams, who was George's nephew, who was like a father to Brandon, said that they talked almost every day, and during the Ferguson protests, during the Baltimore protests, and just recently during the Sacramento protests, you had George Floyd praying for peaceful protests. You know, the forensic scientists, Dr. Michael Biden and Dr. Alicia Wilson, who did the family's autopsy, said that George died because he needed a breath. And so,
Man crying out for his dead mother, man. His dead mother. And they still hold him down.
To take a breath for peace. Let's take a breath for justice. Let's take a breath to heal our country. And most importantly, let's take a breath for George Floyd as we get ready to memorialize him this week and lay him to his final rest on next Tuesday. Let's take a breath this week to heal the country and to remember George. Let's follow George's example. He would have wanted peaceful protest. He wants everybody to use their voice, but he wants them to do it in a constructive way. So as we get ready to memorialize him on tomorrow at North Central University with all his family, I also want us to remember that Breonna Taylor, the young lady who was executed in the sanctity of her own home in Louisville, Kentucky.
Imagine that, eh?
Birthday
not even in your own home you're safe.
Let's
come and take your 2%. Your 2% that you have, they take it away from you.
Let's take a breath for Terrence Crutcher as well. Let's take a breath for Pamela Turner, who was killed in Houston. Let's take a breath for Alton Sterling, who was killed in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Let's take a breath for Philando Castile, who was killed here in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Let's take a breath for Laquan McDonald, who was killed in Chicago, Illinois. Let's take a breath for Sandra Bland, who was killed in Texas. Let's take a breath for Natasha McKinney, who was killed by police in Virginia. Let's take a breath for Stephon Clark, who was killed in Sacramento, California. Let's take a breath for Corey Jones, who was killed in Palm Beach, Florida. Let's take a breath for Botham Jones, who was killed in his own apartment in Dallas, Texas. Let's take a breath for Eric Gardner, who was killed in Staten Island, New York. Let's take a breath for Freddie Gray, who was killed in Baltimore, Maryland. Let's take a breath for Walter Scott, who was killed in South Carolina.
Oh my
Let's
God.
take a breath for Jamal
Jesus
Clark,
of mercy.
who was killed here in Minneapolis. Let's take a breath for Northside, Minneapolis. Let's take a breath for Michael Brown, who was killed in Ferguson. Let's take a breath for 12-year-old Tamir Rice, who was killed in Cleveland, Ohio by the police. Let's take a breath for Trayvon Benjamin Martin, who was killed in Sanford, Florida. Let's take a breath for Emmett Till, who was killed in Mississippi. Let's take a breath collectively for all of the marginalized and disenfranchised and dehumanized.
Amen to that.
People, whether black, brown, white,
pink, yellow, or blue,
who were killed unjustifiably, who were killed unnecessarily, and who was killed senselessly, because they are American citizens, one, they are human beings, two, and finally, we should all remember they are children of God.
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Amen.
We will respond to you when we get the announcement.
Benjamin Crump, the family attorney for George Floyd's family. African Americans who have died at the hands of police in other cases. As you watch the family here in Minneapolis, I want to go straight to our Omar Jimenez, who is nearby.
We only have 2% people. 2%. That's our lifespan. 2% chance of living in this world as black people. 2%. So sad.
A bit later today. You're right there in this remarkably emotional scene. Describe it for us.